Tony Rock, Chris Rock's brother, has claimed in an interview with Big Boy TV that Will Smith never reached out to Chris after the infamous Oscars slap incident, contrary to what was previously claimed that Will reached out. Tony refuted the rumors and expressed some disappointment in Will's alleged lack of personal apology to his brother.
You know what I'm saying? I'm on the outside looking in. Of course, you're way more connected to it. But even when I saw that one time when Diddy was like, they talked, and he was like, no, they didn't.
Oh, yeah, that was, yeah, and that I reached out to him, he didn't want to talk. That wasn't true.
Right.
That wasn't true. That, I think 2 nights later, he said, I reached out to Chris and he didn't want to talk. That wasn't true.
Man, I'm telling you,
but,
bro.
you know, he said, listen, he said, he did what he did. He said what he said. I don't know where it's going from here either. My brother's getting ready to tour and, you know, do some wonderful stuff. I'm sure he's doing some wonderful stuff in his career, and I'm sure they're still going to work and make money, and everybody's.
He also mentioned that Will was a friend who he and his brother rooted for in his career. I used to work for the guy. We was friends, the interviewer asked. So you had a relationship? When you say you used to work with the guy. Tony continued, Will hired me. He literally hired me. He literally said out of every comedian, that's the guy that's going to play this part. And we hung out on set. We talked on set. We ate. We had lunch together. We talked about family and friends. Sixers, all of us. And then he put me in the movie Hitch. A lot of people don't know that.
So you had a relationship with Will Smith?
Yes.
Yeah, and I think that I'm in a position too where I'm like, oh man, you know, I love Chris. Chris and I have been together for so many years, so on and so forth, and Will changed my life when I did the
Right.
So if I was put in a crazy position, I can't imagine.
You
Tony.
saw the special. You saw the pain in my brother's face when he kept saying, "Yo, I love this guy. I've always loved this dude. I have loved this dude for years. We've always championed this guy. He was the guy. We was like, yo, we made it when he we would." Collectively, as black people, black and brown people, we're like, yo, we made it.
Yeah, that's why I was watching it that night.
Right.
Despite what happened a year ago with his brother at the Oscars, Tony said is open to talk and hopefully talks to Will one day.
When Chris called you up and he said, be cool, calm down.
But he said, hey, he said, I know you somewhere plotting revenge. Be cool. Be cool.
He know you.
And then when he said, I'm going out on the road, I'm going to start these dates, I knew, okay.
He said that the same night?
No, that was like later on. It was like later on. It was like, hey, I'm going to start touring and like.
So you knew.
I knew, okay.
We going to get him back.
All this material.
We going to get him back his way.
Yeah,
man. Had you seen Will since then?
I have not.
Yeah, that was a stupid question too, because you're sitting here in front of us. You're not in prison. Yeah, so
I have not. I have not. And he doesn't owe me anything. People keep saying he doesn't owe me anything. I just thought we were better than that. My phone number has never changed, so I just thought I'd get a phone call one day like, hey man, you and I just talk. You know, It hasn't happened, so I guess it's not going to happen.
Since the infamous Oscars slap, the Rock brothers have had a busy 2023 schedule. Tony had a stand-up comedy show at the Laugh Factory in Long Beach, and his brother Chris had a Netflix comedy special called Selective Outrage. Both comedian brothers are still on a comedy tour with scheduled dates of upcoming shows. If you want to stay up to date with the latest comedy news, then make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Also, feel free to leave a comment below and share your thoughts on this video.